Well, good morning, guys. It is a beautiful day to be at sea.
Please wash your hands. Ba, ba, ba. Washing never feels so good. So good. So good. So good.
Well, good morning, guys. So we are here at the Windjammer for breakfast, and today is day 3 of our cruise. It's a sea day, so it's about 9:30. It is super packed. Typically, sea days, people are going to sleep in a little bit more, and just expect the Windjammer to be crowded. They are still doing social distancing with the tables, so you have to kind of walk around to find a table. But the food looks so good. So for breakfast, I ended up getting a bagel with cream cheese and dill gravlax, which is smoked salmon, some pieces of bacon, and then some potato wedges, or some breakfast potatoes or country potatoes. And it looks amazing. And then I also got a little cup of fruit. The amount of food that they offer for breakfast here in the Windjammer is pretty good. I was very happy to see that they had a lot of options. You can get things like traditional eggs, traditional American breakfast. They have things like grits, they have oatmeal, they have fruit, they have yogurts. Obviously, they have some smoked salmon, which was amazing. So let me eat my breakfast, and then I'll go and do a quick walk around so you guys can kind of see what they actually have on the breakfast line. So they do have like grits, they have oatmeal, so you can get that with toppings. They have a bunch of breakfast pastries, bread pudding, waffles, pancakes, they have biscuits, and then they have all the fixings over here. This is the squid ink gravlax. This is beetroot gravlax. And then they have just normal plain lox. And then they do have classic breakfast, so they have things like hash browns. They have some veggies, some country potatoes. They have baked beans. Good morning. So just classic American breakfast. They do have cereal. And that is pretty much the breakfast here at the Windjammer, guys. Okay, guys, so we're back in the cabin after breakfast. Breakfast was delicious. I'm overall very impressed with the selection and the quality of the food. They offer a lot of really good breakfast items. I will say it's mostly I'd say like 90% American fare. But they did have a couple of like vegetarian Indian dishes and things like baked beans, which is not a traditional American thing. It's more of a British thing. But overall, I was very happy with the breakfast selection, and it was delicious, and so can't complain. So it's about 10 o'clock, and I am actually going to go down to the casino for a couple hours and just kind of gamble and play a little bit. So unfortunately, I can't bring you guys with me. So we will probably see you next at lunch. Again, today is going to be a big eating day. We're just going to be eating pretty much for the whole day. So hope you guys are ready for that. But we're going to have a really cool lunch place that I'm really excited to show you. So we will see you in a couple hours. Alright guys, so it's about 1 o'clock and Mom and I are here on deck 11 at the pool because they have El Loco Fresh, which is a Mexican like cantina style food. So they have things like burritos, they have tacos, they have quesadillas. It's kind of like a Chipotle where you go up and you just kind of build your own thing. So I ended up not getting any of those. I just got the meat I got basically a meat plate. I got some beef, some pork carnitas, some black beans, Mexican rice, and then some lettuce, pico de gallo cheese, sour cream, and guacamole, and queso. It's a nice, light, healthy lunch here. But it looks really good. So let's try everything out here. The beef is a little bit tough. It's very chewy. And it has some flavor, but it's definitely not super flavorful like I would prefer it to be. So let's try the pork. The pork is really good though. Their pork carnitas, it's shredded of course, and it still is very moist, very tender, and it's seasoned excellently. So I don't know why they didn't do this with the beef, but the pork is really good.
I got a beef taco flour tortilla with cubed beef, Mexican rice and beans, and some lettuce. Good, really.
So if you're here on the pool deck, which is deck 11, there's a couple of places you can eat. Outside, they have Johnny Rockets, which has burgers, fries, shakes. That is for a fee. That's not complimentary. But they also have El Loco Fresh, which is the cantina Mexican food, and that is complimentary. If you're looking for something quick and easy, come up to deck 11, get some fast food and some beautiful sunshine here on the open sea. Well, aloha. We are here at the Bamboo Room, which is on deck 5 in the promenade, and this is such a cool place. It's modeled after a tiki bar, so it's very Hawaiian, very cool, relaxed feeling. They have neon signage, they have the bamboo fans, they have a lot of really cool cocktails, so if you have a drink package, you definitely should come down and check this place out. Mom is getting an actual cocktail, I'm just getting a soda. And then we're actually going to try a couple of their appetizers that they have, because they have a couple of different food items you can get. So we're just here, it's about 5 o'clock, and dinner's not till 8:15, so we're grabbing just a quick little bite before we have dinner later. So let's have some food, and then we'll see what else we want to do.
Let's see how this is.
Check it out.
Oh, it's delicious.
Thank you.
Can you tell her what's in it?
All right. So that's what we call the ultimate cooler. It's basically a vodka-based cocktail. I use Grey Goose, and then I use passion fruit puree, a little bit of cranberry juice, then a little bit of lemon juice, and then top up with Sprite and soda. Shake it, and we don't fake it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bamboo Room, always the best. Thank you.
So we ended up ordering ahi poke tacos, and they come in these cute little shells. So let's see, this is going to be messy. Those are very good. It has ahi poke, and then it has some onion and some greens, and that traditional poke sauce is delicious. Ooh.
Asian noodles.
Wow.
Thank you. So the other thing we got was the Asian style noodles, and it looks kind of like a cold chow mein almost. Has lots of sesame seeds. It's good. It's an interesting flavor. It is a little bit spicy, but it is very good. If you're looking for something kind of light and fresh, this would be a good thing to try. It kind of tastes like a lighter version of chow mein, and cold.
The drink? I love the drink. I drank it almost all down. Very sweet. Tastes very peachy. Did you get what he said was in it? Got vodka and peach juice and Sprite and cranberry juice and at least 2 other ingredients. I don't know what they were. And the noodles are really good. And the vegetables in it are very crunchy and good.
3 hours later.
Well, hello guys. So tonight we are here at the main dining room again. It's about 8:15 and Mom and I are each getting 2 appetizers, an entree, and a dessert. And I'm super excited for the menu. It looks delicious. It was a little hard to choose between some of the things because I wanted multiple things. But I will show you everything that we get as soon as it arrives, like usual. And I hope you guys are hungry because I'm starving and I'm ready to eat.
Came in, look smooth, breaking all the rules. Now we ain't never gonna lose. Look at how we came through, sipping that juice. A little bit get you in the mood, stay. I can do this all night long, say. DJs play my song, live it like it's my last. So keep running that back, hey. I know you can't believe, but right here's the place to be. I got everything I need, so ain't nothing you can take from me.
It's chocolate cake and then chocolate mousse is the filling. And it's just decadent and delicious. Very moussey. What sound do mousse make? What sound do mousse make? I was gonna make the sound of a moose and say very moussey. And then I realized I have no idea what a moose sounds like. All right, so we're back in the room. It's about 9:30 at night, and we are going to call it a day. We had a lot of fun eating around the ship, and I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing some of the places and some of the things that we ate. I'm sorry that we didn't really do any activities on the ship today. Today was mostly going to be just about hanging out, and I had to get some work done. We also wanted to get some reading in. So we kind of just focused on the food for today's video. But tomorrow we are going to be in Ensenada, Mexico. And we are doing an excursion, so that's going to be really fun. So make sure you come back and check for tomorrow's video. But overall, guys, we had a really wonderful day, and it was a lot of fun just hanging out on the ship. I love sea days. So if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and I would love to have you subscribe to the channel. I do put out weekly travel and food videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!